Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Loop Hero, shall we? Well, I have taken some of Dylan's comments to heart about the terrors of Act 4, Chapter 4, Level 4, whatever you call it. And so I've been doing some grinding off camera to try to prepare myself for whatever horrors await. And I remember talking with Tom about this a while ago. How, the rogue, I just never was great with it. And I think I've finally started to hit some more of a stride with the rogue. And I decided to bring this up. This is a run that I actually was doing on the airplane while I was traveling. And I got caught in the middle of it, and I want to boot this back up. Now, I will tell you, I've been able to build myself a warehouse and get a whole bunch more item slots to equip. So I have that going for me, and I have, with this build, a bunch of chrono crystals that I'm treating up with blooming meadows. We're using bookeries, and we are using the Smith's Forge. We're trying to basically just go after orbs of expansion. We got a ton last run, and we are using the Vampire's Mansion to make, on the villages if we can, to make the Count's lands, heal up the rogue a bit when needed, and just generally go for treasuries. And I haven't equipped any of these new weapons yet. There's a whole bunch that I got that I'm excited to. And I have, I don't know if I can actually look at what I have equipped. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's funny. Okay, anyway. What I was going to do is try to show you what was in my supply, but I don't know if I can actually look at that right on this screen or not. But anyway, I equipped a bunch of things that make vampires do less damage and help me do more damage against the undead. So I can pretty much do a really good job here. Now let's see what we've got. We have this ritual sword, which is just a very good damaging weapon, but this is nearly double the damage, and it has damage to all, as well as some defense, so we'll go ahead and swap that. And then, how good is this level 9 weapon? Huge amount of damage, but no pure damage, which I would like, and this will do it. So this mace will give us damage to all to replace that. Then our armor is pretty crazy. Our boots that we have do a bunch of damage, but these boots are better. Better evasion, better pure damage, and some defense. Fantastic. And how about this? Oof. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to equip this. The crit chance is great. I really like to get a high crit chance. And so with the rogue, what I've been doing, not like it's too much of a thought process, but really using forests and thickets to boost up that attack speed. And just being sure to try to put these meadows wherever we can take advantage of them with a chrono crystal if possible. And so we can, continue this mission and just throw that over there to bloom that meadow. And what I'm trying to do at this point is get enough orbs of expansion so I can unlock the river in the build menu. I've never done that, so I don't even know how important it'll be, but it seems like it's good. Alright, we got a treasury. Tremendous. And we'll just put that there and kind of do that. Okay. Looks like we got Book of Memories. Okay. How is this? Nah. We're okay. So I'm going to put this village right here next to the Vampire Mansion and make it into... We're going to have to corrupt it first, but eventually it'll become our buddy. Like, this is also a so we have 2 ransacked villages right here, but eventually they'll start to heal us and give us even better rewards. It's a great... Oh, yes. Okay. This is a delight when you can get the double treasury. So we now have 2 treasuries, and we can kind of overlap them right here. Double dip, as it were. You'll see right here, if I look at myself, mouse over my hero, I have the Hunter's Mark trait, and we're on loop 7 here, just on level 2, going after resources. I should have said that at the beginning, sorry. Diving in after not having recorded for a bit, and so you'll see that with this character we've got Hunter's Mark. We also have the stained glass window that can protect us, and we have the boost from the smithy. So the smithy is taking our items and giving us the plus 20% defense for 29 hits, and that's a big deal. We also have some items equipped in our supply. They're either picks or hammers or something, and they just give us flat +1 defense, which is pretty good with the rogue because we don't always have defense. So this kind of stuff really helps with our sustain. We've got 8 potions, and they heal by 7%, so they're pretty strong. We got another village here. I'll gladly drop that in up there. We are moving counterclockwise, or Widdershins, as they say, apparently in Scotland. Learned that from a book that I've been reading that was recommended by some people on RuneScape stream, Discworld series. Picked that up, first book over vacation. Have been really enjoying it, laughing hysterically. I have read some Terry Pratchett, sort of, or knew who he was, but haven't read these, and am loving it. As a person who plays D&D and enjoys fantasy novels, they're just really, really funny. Another Smith's Forge. Where would I want to put that? What you want to do, or at least what my strategy with the Smith's Forge, I don't know if this is good at all, is, but I want to space it out. So I have one here, and one here. I could put one down here. This way, when I dump the items, I don't know how high the charges can stack, and so I don't want to overlap them, but I want to replenish them whenever possible. Keep those stacks going so that my defense is high, because the only thing that ever really gets me when I'm a rogue is if I run out of sustain. Nice, okay, there we go. Another orb of expansion. We have enough now to build the river, by the way, which is just absolutely great. I'm not going to actually put down another Smith's Forge. I'm happy with how many we have. I'll go ahead and let that get gobbled up. And gobbled up by what, you say? By the bookery, whenever we pass it. Oh, okay, great. Well, here's another vampire mansion to tarnish that village. And we can put this baby over here. Great. This is for that village. We're going to have so many barons. It's going to be a barony gone wild. Oh, looks like we spawned the boss. I'm not super excited about that, but it happens. Now, we're about to go fight the boss, but the good thing about that is you do get to equip stuff before you fight. And we're going to stay. I can escape with all these skulls anyway, but I have 7 out of 8 potions. Oh, no, you don't get to equip stuff. I lied about that. I've tried to talk sense into her, and some of the dialogue, unfortunately, I basically, when I was on vacation, I played this game a little bit on the airplane, and one other time did one run with, and they were both with the rogue, and so I did one complete run and then one like half of a run, and I'm picking up that second half run right here. And when I beat her again, we had a little bit more of an extended dialogue about what her objectives are and what she's trying to do, which was interesting. I don't know if I can access that in any other way for you guys to see. But now it's just like we fight. That's pretty much all there is to it. This is going to be close. I can make my own mirrors, but it looks like not. It looks like my traits aren't coming into effect. But I'm doing a lot of damage. This is the thing that surprised me. I thought I was going to get cleaned when I fought her the first time as a rogue, but the rogue just does so much damage that she doesn't even stand a chance. I didn't even have to use all my potions. Alright, so now our reward is this huge resource assortment. So this is great, honestly, because these two will let me build the alchemist tent, and I didn't have these before, and I'm super pumped about this. But I'm not getting any other rewards, and that's curious because the last couple of times I've beat her, I've been given a choice of rewards, so maybe there's a limit as to how much you can farm these early bosses or something. But this is Astral Orb. Yeah, I didn't have any of these, and we got Orb the Afterlife. We're doing great. I am going to stay. Am I? Yeah, I'm going to stay with this character. I think I'm okay. You see, I healed up here. I have 5 out of 8 potions, so we're going to click stay. And I'm going to start equipping some of this stuff that we've got. So this is a level 11 weapon, probably pretty good. Pure damage, counter, and crit damage, not bad. Damage to all, attack speed, crit chance, yeah, okay. So this will replace... God, look at this amulet. This just vanilla amulet. 269 magic shield. We'll take that all day. Thank you so much. No. Armor's pretty good. That's a gross amount of health. Gee. I'll take this attack speed. That's pretty good. I'm going to take this instead of the polearm. And then, do I want this instead of the mace? It's less damage to all. Yeah, I do want it. It's the attack speed boost is huge. And then, do I want any of these boots? 20 attack speed, jeez. I guess I have to. The attack speed is just insane. Okay, and then... where do I want to put this? This is good. Bookeries are going to be actually pretty helpful at this point. There we go. If it starts going badly, we just bail. But, I mean, we just got those two. The rewards weren't good, but we just completed a couple more treasuries, which I'm always happy about that. Great. Our health is great. Our potions are doing just fine. I had to use a potion here, getting punched. It was a quest guy, that's why he was so hard. Okay. Great, battlefields are tremendous. Some extra health. I might drop that right there. Yeah, our magic shield is just so fantastic. Oh, wow, yeah. Got a lot of blood path on this one. Not really sure what to make of blood path yet. Like, if it's something I actively want to avoid or if it's reasonable. Okay, now I'm going to leave this open for any more treasuries. And for now, I can just drop this over here. And we can just put that there. Oh, we leveled up. We have a lot of healing here. Nah, post-mortem toll is good. Let's just go ahead and get random resource chunks. I like it. Oblivion, fantastic. Or not Oblivion. Yeah, we're still cruising at about 4 potions, but might want to start thinking about an exit strategy here. I'm always about dropping hit points, so I put down as many rocks as I can. There we go. Where are we? Here? Okay. No problem. Oh, great. So that'll give me... Look at our healing per day. 113. Just absolutely bonkers. And our attack speed's 119. Once all these villages turn over, we should be getting so much healing. Great. Drop that in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. So now, chrono crystals are doing their thing. I don't really mind cemeteries, they're fine. I guess what am I doing, waiting for treasuries? What was that evil noise? It was certainly evil. Yeah, so ransack village, ransack village, ransack village, ransacked, and then almost into paradise here. Okay, gosh, I probably shouldn't expect to get this many treasuries, so let's just go ahead and fill this in. Get a bunch of hit points for it. How about that? Honestly, at this point, I was kind of scared, but I think I can go around now. I think I'm starting to get enough momentum. Yeah, depending on what I get on this. So, like this, for example, yeah. We'll see. All right, what is this? Oh, God, look at this. Spear. Gross. So this will be better than this one. So we replace this immediately. This is level 12 armor, which just says hi. I can boost your chance. These are level 12 boots. Oh god, these boots are ridiculous. Let's just do this. And then... Alright, we're at 25% crit chance. Any of these weapons, this mace, oof. Didn't think that I could get better, but this mace is just bonkers. Yeah, look at our damage now. We're up to 109 max, and we're swinging at pretty good attack speed. We can get better than that, though, given some different gear. Yeah, we keep going. Oh, it's the ghost. Alright, great. And then we'll just drop this over here. And let's just make this rock land. This would get me 2. This would get me 2. 2, 2. Let's do this one, and then we can Oblivion that someday. I really want the attack speed. Uh-huh. Awesome, another village. I'll put in as many as it takes. Alright. I'm not sure yet how far we go, but if I look at our resources, this is level 2, so you can get 20 of everything. We're doing okay. We'll keep going. Uh-huh. Rocks will be placed. Villages, sure. Wow. That's a lot of tiles. Mm-hmm. What are these evil wheat fields? Overgrown field. So it adds fields of blades and spawns a scarecrow. So I don't know if that's a good idea, unless I really want to kill those things. Start putting some meadows on the interior. Oh, we got an Oblivion. Okay, so I'm going to actually use this Oblivion right here. One way that I really made a lot of resources with my last run was basically I filled up the entire board, and then I had no use for cards anymore, and so every time I would get them, they would get destroyed in my hand, and they get mulched into resources. So it, you know, turned out pretty well. I'm going to keep that. I don't really need a road lantern at the moment. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm going to keep things going over here, just dropping the forests. Look at all those trophies. I'm going to have a lot to tell people about when I get to the fireplace. Okay, cool. So now I can finally place that chrono crystal up here like I was looking for, although that's more. Let me put it there. It's actually better. Didn't even think about that, but it is. Place to put a field? No. Fantastic. Bookery in full effect. Getting it done. Yeah, we're hitting really good sustain and not necessarily critical mass, but we're just doing very, very well at this point. Start some rocks on the bottom. Why not? There we go. There's that treasury we've been dreaming of. Oh, cheese. We got some. Oh, and we've leveled. Fantastic. I'm gonna second thoughts this. Fuss is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. I do love Gift of Blood. But we'd need to get crit damage going. And it's a nice incentive. So there we go. We're going to boost up that crit. And hopefully knock these guys around. I don't really care. The supplies is very good if you think you're going to die. But it doesn't... As far as I understand supplies, the one where you drop 10% of your stuff... It doesn't add to the maximum that you can carry, so it's really only insurance against death, and that can be helpful. I've used it to good effect in the past, but for now, I don't really need it. Here we go. Look at this. Oh my. Okay. Level 14 polearm says hi. I can give you a bunch of defense. This can give you pure damage and damage to all and a ton of damage. God, it's so much better than my spear. That's level 12. It's crazy. Okay. And then what's this? Oh, that's right. That's the defense. No, they're both very similar. This is more damage. Gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of defense. Don't I have... No, okay. That's okay. I'll think about one of those weapons. I mean, the reason you would take this is just for the pure damage. But it's... No, ours is better. Okay, we'll take this. Even though it's less magic shield, the crit chance with our blood lightning is just so good. Wow. Look at that, 1,000 max HP. Except none of these. This is ridiculous. I have to equip that. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. I think at this point, like, I want to just start oblivion goblins so that I can fit in some more chrono crystals if that happens. Alright, great. So now we have enough forest. We can finish this. And we did. The rewards were god-awful, which is a shame. Here's a village we can corrupt. And we can drop some more stone here. And finish that area. I mean, I'm always good for hit points. This character is insane. Like, I don't even know if I'm taking damage. I know I will at some point, right? I don't want to, you know, get too far over my skis and then regret anything that I'm saying, but... Here we go. There's the chrono crystal I was hoping for. And we can just... This will get us 2. This gets us 3. No, 2. Well, anyway... We got something. Keep it like this. I guess I could hold out for a treasury. Now this guy, yeah, he's a little bit tough. He does hit me. Alright, we're maxed on wood. I don't mind vampires, they're great. Interesting. Okay, so I will oblivion. There's a goblin thing somewhere here. Yeah, they're right here. Let me get rid of that. Oh, let's just start filling this in and just say whatever to a treasury. Our daily hit points are kind of bonkers. It's good. Well, there is that treasury that I'll never be able to use. It's okay. Go ahead and just drop in all the attack speed. We are at 138 attack speed, by the way. Ten expansion orbs. Just crazy. And this is not even counting the astral orbs and all the other stuff that I got, I don't think. And this is where we start churning through tiles. Maybe if I get an Oblivion, you know, but I can't place hardly any of this stuff anymore. I'll save out for a meadow. Actually, there's no real reason to save out for a meadow specifically. Oh, they stole my boots. That's the only thing that really gets me at this point, is if I'm not paying attention, those guys will steal your boots. They'll actually steal anything. At one point I had a weapon stolen from me. I didn't know this forever. I'm just going to stand here and try to get a meadow, or at least a thicket. They did not steal anything from me. Yeah, and what you start getting are these books of memories, I think, when these all... Yeah, okay, we'll drop that in there. And our screen is full. How about that? Looks like some good stuff. Okay, how about this sword? Attack speed, counter, nah, it's not good. That's also not good. That's a shame. What about you? I need chance, not critical damage. Here we go. 8. Yeah, this... There we go. We'll take it for the chance, and then... Oh, these are better, but I'm having trouble finding chance anywhere. That's too bad. Okay, we did get an Oblivion. So what this means is I can knock out something for Chrono Crystals. Right. This. Put that in. The amount of hit points we get per day is outrageous. Alright, so we're maxed on rations and wood. I think basically at the next loop I'm just going to peace out because I'm almost here for Preserved Rock 2. And then we're just not getting anything more. God. This is like, what, 49? Yeah, no, mine's still better. This weapon, it's only level 12, but the damage to all looms large. I mean, we're at 14 orbs of expansion. How about that? I can build another warehouse. Nearly. Got a painting. turning all our stuff in to the smithy, but it's okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, now we start getting healed by all the villages that have turned into Count's lands at this point. Yeah, this is kind of what turns it over. Like, once you get a bunch of these Count's lands going, you just start getting healed so dramatically. 17 orbs of expansion. I used to struggle so hard to get these. Don't steal my stuff. Don't you dare. Interesting. Yeah, so I'll Oblivion the bandit camp and then throw in a chrono. Almost there. I could honestly keep going, but it's more just an issue of overloading myself at this point. Awesome. And level 16 gear. This is the highest I've ever seen at this point in the game. So it's really cool. But I think what we do is we gallop off into the sunset. And you can see, I mean, because of the resource cache that we took, we actually ended up with more than some of these. 18 orbs of expansion, 26 food supply. It's fantastic, is what it is. And we got an achievement called Make a Puzzle, which I don't really know what that means, but we're going to build, and we can go up here, and we're going to build this. Can I build both of these? I should be able to. I don't think there's... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm missing these Orbs of Unity. Well, then I want to build the Alchemist 10 first, and I'll build it wherever I want, I guess. Just over here? Sure. Did you know hydrogen is the most basic and common element in the universe, and did you know that lacking this knowledge doesn't make you a bad person? Don't be afraid to learn, my friend, is what I mean. Not knowing is not a crime. The real crime is not trying to learn. Okay, your glasses are perfectly straight. And look what we can achieve with science. Alchemical transformation of matter. Creating one from another. Something you don't have from something you do have. It's brilliant. So now you know where to go if you need a good old alchemical transformation, and you're always welcome here for a nice cup of tea and a good conversation. Okay, so now we can do alchemy, which I guess means we can change resources. Oh, cool. So if I wanted this... No, I don't want to decompose it, but... yeah, what happens if I decompose this? I don't know. I did it, and Oh, I got hydrogen. I see. Interesting. So it takes 300 hydrogen to synthesize one. Oof. Wow. That's a staggering amount of that stuff. Okay. So what if I do want to build, though? I need 15 orbs for this river. But I want to build another warehouse. Oh, darn. Oh, no, I can just kill this farm right here. Sweet. Awesome. Well, everyone, I think this is a great place to end the episode. We built another warehouse, and we built an alchemical tin. And I want to keep poking around and seeing if we're ready for Act 4. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.